Okay, recording. So today I want to do something a little different. Uh, so one of the criticisms for test-driven development is that it slows you down, and to an extent that's quite true. It does slow you down uh, in the part of your development where you're writing your code. Uh, but people who are like proponents of TDD, they are of the opinion that overall you're better off using test driven development than not, because the initial time that you take writing tests and doing things properly more than makes up for it for the time you spend later debugging and fixing issues and things like that, right? So I wanted to do a little experiment. What I wanted to do was basically try test driven development in an interview kind of situation. So uh, today what we are going to try is uh, try out one lead code problem with a TDD approach, and we'll see where we go. I'm a little rusty on my DSA grinding, so bear with me. I'll do my best, and let's see. So I've just opened up lead code's most asked questions, and we're going to start with something easy. This is the problem in front of us. Let's read through it. So I'm gonna track the time. So we are 1 minute 48 seconds in, and I would like to do this within. It's an easy problem. In interviews, you're expected to solve this within 15 minutes. So we'll see if how long it takes if we are using test-driven development. Okay, so let's begin. So the problem is given an integer array nums sorted in non-decreasing order, remove the duplicates in place, okay, uh, such that each unique element appears only once. So we can't use extra space, that is the first thing. And the numbers are in non-decreasing order. Non-decreasing means a smaller number cannot come after a larger number. So they are sorted in ascending order, and if the two numbers are equal, then they're right next to each other. Right. Says that each unique number. So we have to remove duplicates essentially in a sorted array. Relative order elements should be kept the same. That's fine. We can't not do it anyway. We have to maintain the non-decreasing order. Then return the number of unique elements and nums. Okay. Consider the number of unique elements of nums to be k. To get accepted, you need to do the following things. Change the array nums such that the first k elements of nums contains the unique elements in the order they were present in nums initially. The remaining elements of nums are not important, as well as the size of the nums are not. Okay. Return k. Okay. I think I got the problem. So we are going to use test-driven development, right? Let me copy this problem in my IDE. So I'm on familiar territory. Just give me a sec. It's around 10:15. We'll start now. Okay. So I already have one problem open here. Okay. Let's Add a new problem. What do we call it? To remove duplicates. We'll create a class. Remove duplicates test. Let me copy the boiler. Okay. Okay. Let's start with writing a feeling test. I'll copy my problem here. Okay. Starting. Okay. Given an integer array. Okay. So with test driven development, obviously what you have to do is write a feeling test. So we'll get straight to that. Public void. So simplest test, single integer. Okay. Or empty array. Remove duplicates. Empty array returns 0. So essentially, if the array is empty, there's no duplicates and nor are there any numbers, so it should return 0. So duplicate. We need a class called remove duplicates. It's not there. So I will go ahead and in here I'll create a class called remove duplicates. Remove duplicates equals new remove duplicates. We have our class. Now what this class does is should have takes an array arr, and let's say we don't need to pass this layer. So this method is not there. Let's add it. Method will be returning int. So public method returns an integer. Remove duplicates from. Right, and now by default you want to return, let's say -1. But we don't have an array. Let's pass an empty array. Int 0. So this should fail. We're 3 minutes in, or maybe 5 minutes in, if you, and this is what you have. It's passing. Okay, I don't have an assertion, my mistake. Assert equals assert dot. This should return 0, right? So it returns 0. So let's make this pass. If arr dot length equals 0, return 0. Okay, so the passing now. It's passing. Next test. Public void remove duplicates. Array has single element, returns 1. Okay. Fine. Pass I'm going to pass only this test. Should we do that? Okay. This one passes. Array has more than one distinct numbers. No repetitions. So let's say no repetitions, right? 2, 5, 7. This should return 4. So I'm gonna make it pass by simply returning arr.length. I don't know if it's such a good idea to write such obviously incorrect code in an interview. So not sure how people will feel about that. But it's making my test pass. Uh, that's how we normally operate. Next, public void remove duplicates. Array has one element duplicated. Duplicates. Same number duplicated. So it's only one array has, let's say, single number distinct with duplicates. So let's say I have should return 1 and I have seen number 3 repeating thrice. I need to make this pass. Okay, let's think about it. Now we need to write some code. Okay, so we need to count basically number of distinct numbers, and we have to iterate over the array I less than length I plus plus int distinct equals 0 if here I not equals arr I minus 1 distinct plus plus, right? And we would return that didn't work. I should initialize distinct to 1. Okay. Remove duplicates. Array has how many minutes have we spent? Okay, so we've spent quite a lot of time. Okay, and more than one distinct number with duplicates. So let's say we want three three distinct numbers in here, and our array is 2 comma 3 comma 3 comma 6. So one number has duplicates. Let's say 6 also has duplicates. It still pass. All it is passing. Okay, next. So number of distinct elements we are doing fine on. What other thing we want to do is move the elements. And so if we go back to the for, remove the duplicate. So we have to remove duplicates. So array has, so we'll repeat this use case, and this time we'll test duplicates are removed. So this actually might be a bad example. Hmm, let me try this one, because in this it's the same essentially. And result equals duplicates dot, oh, it's a single and together. So three result and session dot equals two result zero. Mhm. Input new and so what we care about is the first three positions only, because those are the distinct positions. So assert equals 2, input 0, assert equals 3, input 1, and assert equals 6, input 2. This is my failing test. I'll try to make this pass. I think this we don't. Let's refactor a bit. I don't think we need this one. Oh, okay. This is the 100 second. Okay. Now, okay. So now we're finally solving the problem. If ith element uh, is same as I minus first, okay. What I want to do is basically create a window containing this repetition of numbers, and the length of the window, uh, yeah, we'll copy. So we'll have two pointers. One is the point where until where there are no distinct elements, and the second one will keep iterating over the array, and as soon as it finds a new element, it will append it to the end and increment the left pointer, right? So let's change our approach for a bit. Just gonna disable this for I equal to 0. Okay, and this is counting distinct, that's fine. I need a pointer, point till distinct, pointer till distinct equals 0. Okay, so to start off, 0, and if ARRI not equals, instead of I minus 1, what I will take is pointer till distinct. So if we have encountered a new number, right, then what we will do is pointer till distinct plus plus, we'll increment this, and in ARR of pointer till distinct, we will put ARR I, correct? So it starts off with 0, and in the end, ARR not equal to, then I will move to the next. Okay, this should work. Let's see if my tests can help and work. Oh, I need to return pointer till distinct starts with 0 plus 1 to put off. Okay, I just, okay, our tests are passing. Let's submit this uh, in Leetcode, see what happens. Why am I not able to run this? Oh, it's pending. Finished. How long have we taken? So it's 10:39. We started at 10:15. So 15 plus 10, 25 minutes. We've taken 25 minutes to solve this. And I don't know if we've solved it. Very small problem. I'm sure that if I did it without test-driven development, I would have done it in 10 minutes. But I would not have this, I would not have this many tests. Uh, and my validation would be, if I made an error, I would have a hard time finding the bug. That's the thing. Submission is accepted. Okay. So, okay, that's fine. So I mean, still, I would say in a DSA interview, if I practice it this way, I would improve. Obviously, it looks like we can still do test-driven development even in DSA interviews. I don't know why we wouldn't do in our regular uh, work rate. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to repeat this exercise with a slightly harder problem next time, and we'll see how this approach scales as well.